Hey guys, Mr.Gamma here, once again. Today, I'm going to be showcasing this thing, which is a redstone slime block flying machine. It's only one directional, but you know, all that stuff. No band reference. Yeah. Basically, how this thing works is once you activate it, it will take you and all of your stuff in that direction, or whichever direction you built it facing, forever until you shut it down. So you use this how you want. You could use it in the end. I know that's useful okay. Normally the only way you can get to end cities and stuff is using the portal by killing the Ender Dragon. But if you build one of these things, in theory, if you somehow manage to build this without killing the Ender Dragon or whatever, it would keep taking you until you reached one of the islands, because you can find them just naturally in the end, but they're over 1,000 blocks away. Or you can just use this like in the overworld to go really far away for some reason. Maybe you just want to start over somewhere else, or I don't know, do what you want to do with it. Long story short, the purpose of this thing is to take you very far away with all of your stuff coming with you. So this thing in the center here is what I'm going to call the utility arm. Basically all this allows you to do is walk up and down and access all of these chests. Then we have the two storage arms, which have all the chests on them. And then we have our riding module, and finally our engine in the very back. So how you would use this thing, well, the only two things you need to actually operate this are an immovable object. The cheapest immovable object is a chest, so that's the one I'm using, and a piece of flint and steel to get it running. So all you have to do, and I've actually haven't tested this yet, so I hope this works, sit in your minecart and click on that piston right there, the one, well, you have to click on this guy right there, the one I am standing on right now, by this redstone block right here. And that should start the whole thing up. So let's give it a shot. If I can, there we go. And yes, it's moving and kind of laggy. But yeah, this thing is moving right now. And how you stop it, you take your chest or whatever movable object and click on that slime block right there. As you can see, that stops the whole thing. Now you will have to reset it to use it again, but I'll show you how to do that in just a second. So a really weird glitch that happened, these pistons appeared. Those weren't on the design. They were actually, I think, these three pistons that were somehow duplicated by all the lag happening or something. I don't know. But as you can see, just in that short period of time, we traveled a pretty far distance. We started like here-ish, and we got all the way over here. But yeah, that's how this thing works, and you take it as far away as you want, and bring all your stuff with you in these chests, and all that. And how to reset it? First, you take your flint and steel and click on this piston. Why did that? Oh. First, you get rid of your removable object. Then, right-click on that piston. Then, right-click on that piston. And that should be everything you need to do. It's good to go again. Just sit in your minecart and click on that piston again. And my favorite thing about this is that you can actually, like, grab these, right? Just put this right here, grab your blocks or whatever, and just keep building onto it like this. Or do the same thing here with the utility arms. Just come out like this, just like that, and keep building on forever. There's no limit to how long you can make this thing. You can see that this module here and this module are identical. You can just put another one on the front of them, and another, as long as you want, and carry as much stuff as you want with you. So it's really versatile. You can pretty much store as much as you want on it, although I will warn you, the bigger it gets, the laggier it will be to use. So now I guess it's just time for the tutorial, so let's get on with it. Now this thing isn't the cheapest thing in the world, but for what it does, I honestly don't think it's that bad. So I'm just going to build out here so we can start, and I'm actually going to have it facing that way, back the way we came. Actually, no, I'm not, because it would crash into that structure there. I'm just going to have it go this way, over there. Yeah, towards the sun. So yeah, let's start off with just one singular normal piston facing in the direction that you want to travel. Next, come out 2 blocks like this with a slime block right there and a piece of glowstone. No, slime block, then glowstone. Then coming out here, just put any block there with a normal piston there and a sticky piston facing backwards right there and a redstone block right here. Now on either side of this, put another sticky block, a slime block rather, and then a piston facing forwards here, and this is your entire engine complete. Although it won't actually run without this module, so let's get to that next. So now you're going to want to come out another block, put a slime block right here, with a redstone block on top of it, a slime block right there, and another slime block right there, with a block here, and a block here, and glowstone right there, just like that, with a piston on the front of it. And then you want to put your rails right there, grab a normal minecart, put it right there, and break the rails, and this is your engine plus your passenger module. For the utility module, put a sticky I keep calling it a sticky block, a slime block here, redstone block, then 1, 2, 3, 4, or here. Just take your block, it can't be an immovable block, so keep that in mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then a normal piston so you can extend it further, and just kind of put glowstone throughout this so that mobs won't spawn on it. And yeah, that's your utility arm. For your first storage arm, come out here by putting a slime block here, redstone block, normal block, slime block, normal, slime, normal, glowstone on top of all the slime blocks, rails here, here, and here, with a minecart chest on top of each of those, and just break the rails out from underneath the chest like this. Then just put your piston here, and that is your first storage module. For your next storage module, just come out the same way you did with the other one. Block, slime block, block, slime block, block, glowstone across like this, rail, 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 minecart chest, minecart chest, minecart chest, and a piston on the front like this. And you can see that these two are identical. Like I said, you can just put a third one in front of those, and a fourth, and a fifth, and go on forever if you want to. It doesn't matter how big it is, just keep in mind it will be laggier the larger. So now just make the exact same thing on the opposite side with your redstone block, block, slime block, block, slime block, block, with glowstone here, here, and yeah. Then your piston here, rails, 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 minecart chest, minecart chest, minecart chest. And with this module, because there's not a lot of light over here, just to prevent mobs from spawning, you might want to put one piece of glowstone there, and that is just under the push limit. If you put one more block on this, it would not be able to move, I think. This is right at the piston push limit, so yeah. And then just build one more module right here, and I think you all already know how to do that. And yeah, like I said, you can bring these out infinitely, but you can also bring out this one just by putting that there and taking more blocks out just like that as far as you want to. And actually, it appears as though I've forgotten something. How could I have forgotten? Something that every Minecraft house needs and that you will need on your journeys: a crafting table. And I think the easiest way to put that is just to put it somewhere in the utility arm. So just pick any random block here. How about this one? Get rid of it. Replace it with a crafting table just like that. You cannot put a furnace on this, at least not while it's running. What you could do is have your furnace in one of the minecart chests, like right there. And then when you stop, you go in, grab that, put it here, use it, break it, put it back, and keep going. So, now that we've built it, let's test it out. So I'm just going to hop in our minecart here, click on that piston, just like that. And we are moving, and that is extremely loud, so let me turn that down for you guys. And let's test our stopping mechanism by putting a chest right here. And apparently, this is a way to duplicate pistons, so, yeah. That was completely by accident, I assure you. I wonder if you... No, that wouldn't work. I was going to say, could you put, like, diamond blocks here? But I think the only reason that they're being duplicated is because they extend and stuff, so you can only duplicate pistons. And only normal pistons, too. You can't even duplicate sticky pistons with this. So you can duplicate normal pistons with this, but that's it. And that I discovered that purely by accident. So let's just reset it once again, get rid of the chest there, click there, and click there, and it is ready to go once more. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you all in the next video.